For my instructional tool review, I chose Etherpad, which is a web-based real-time collaborative editor similar to Google Docs. Etherpad was released in 2008 and was soon acquired by Google, which integrated the software into Google Wave. But at about that time, Etherpad was also released as a free open source software and is now maintained by the open source community. Etherpad allows multiple users to write, edit, and share documents in real time. Users can communicate with each other using chat functions and also perform video conferencing via WebRTC. When writing and editing a document in Google, users are assigned a color to easily track the contributions of each user to the document. Etherpad also offers a number of plugins to extend the functionality of the software, including a comment function, drawing and image annotation, citation creation, and linking to social media. And also another big plugin is the video conferencing side of things. It's also extremely accessible and inclusive. Etherpad is compatible with most screen readers. It can offer translations into multiple languages, and it can provide text-to-speech and speech-to-text support. So I already created an instance of this program that I will go into. This is what the interface looks like. I'm actually using a public version, free public version of this software. So you can see it is somewhat similar to Microsoft Word and Google Docs. It has this chat function where you can type in your name and also pick the color for which you want your actual text to show up as. It has this chat function here so you can communicate with other students. So one of the main reasons I like Etherpad and have been looking for a program somewhat similar to this is to facilitate better interpersonal social interaction in online writing instruction classes, including the interaction between teachers and students, as well as peer interaction. So this program incorporating, print text as well as textual chat, as well as video conferencing, works quite well to foster this type of social interaction. There's also a number of plugins that can be installed in here. Here's a list of the different plugins. So you can also do, there's comment plugins, integrating with social media. The WebRTC is how you do video conferencing. You can connect to Twitter, include images, stuff for organization, things like that. So when you're typing into a document, I'll type a little bit. So this can actually have up to 50 authors, as well as 150 people chatting at one time. One of its best features is called the time slider, which actually tracks every single instance of the text and its development. So if you hit the time slider, it will actually show how the text is being developed. You can also pinpoint specific instances of the text. So this is really good, first of all, to study the revision process and composition, as well as to for assessment purposes. So as the teacher, you can be looking at the document, and each student will be in a different color. So you can look at each student's contribution and then chart the overall contribution across the entire writing of the text. And then you can go back and return to the pad. So this also facilitates a lot of collaboration, which is another key element that I've been trying to look at in online writing instruction. Thirdly is the point of accessibility. So it does use screen readers. It'll work with screen readers, translating other languages. The interface itself is high resolution, and it's providing multiple modalities of communication, which has been shown to help make learning more accessible. Some potential uses, more uses, you can use this sort of in low stakes assignments for collaborative writing. I think you could also use this besides just like peer reviews and stuff like that, but you can also use it as a back channel in a hybrid class. So if people don't want to participate in person, you can be posting things on this type of back channel. So as a completely free open source software, I think this program has a lot of potential within the university because universities can host this program, and it can then be used by students for free, and it is accessible. Students and IT can also extend the functionality because it's an open source program. Thank you.